This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my recap and review of Blue Shadow Virus. And I'm sorry this took a few days, I was just kind of busy, and let's just get into it. Separatist forces have been discovered to be on Naboo, and worrying the Queen. She sends for Padme Amidala to come and investigate, and also the Jedi. Padme arrives first and begins to investigate, realizing that there is a virus going around, and she's able to track it down to the Naboo swamplands with Jar Jar Binks. Once they arrive there, they are quickly captured by Dr. Nero Vindi, who is planning to recreate the Blue Shadow virus and release it across the galaxy. And the Blue Shadow virus was a very deadly virus that was completely wiped out because there was no species immune to it. And this virus has been made even worse because now it can be airborne and is not stuck to one specific type of water. And this plan will be able to put the Separatists at an advantage since they use droids and the Republic does use clones. So this virus would be able to take care of clones and give the Separatists a great advantage in the war. So once Anakin and Obi-Wan arrive, they go to try and figure out what has happened, and they send Ahsoka out to scout, and she uncovers the lab, but manages to remain hidden. She does manage to send the coordinates and a basic layout of the base to Anakin and Obi-Wan, who go and plan to attack the base. They go to invade at the different doors, so there would be complete confusion, and they would have to spread their forces then to go and take care of the Jedi invasion. Anakin leads the mission to rescue Padme and secure the virus, as Obi-Wan goes and tries to secure the rest of the facility. And Anakin is able to go and rescue Padme and secure most of the virus, although an LEP servant droid does escape with one vial of the virus. Anakin and Obi-Wan are able to track down Dr. Vindi, and after a brief fight, they are able to, and Vindi is arrested, as Ahsoka, Padme, and Jar Jar lead an attempt to clean up the facility and make sure that the virus is securely put away. The LEP servant droid is able to get the virus into one of the bombs and detonates it, although the lab does seal due to the virus being released. The battle droids are trying to escape and release the virus into Naboo, and this forces Anakin and Obi-Wan to go and find the cure to the virus, and the only known cure is from a root on the planet known as Iago. So the two Jedi rush off to go get the cure as the Republic forces are slowly succumbing to the virus. Padme's hazmat suit is breached, and she is infected also, although Jar Jar does manage to stay in his containment suit. And the Jedi Senator Gungan and clones go to secure all the exits and take out the battle droids who are trying to, of course, escape and release the virus. But at the same time, Anakin and Obi-Wan land in Iago and meet a kid named Jabo, and he has repurposed battle droids that the Separatists left behind. They are able to go and get the route that will make the cure, but learn of the Curse of Droll, which is something that destroys ships, and there's a massive graveyard of ships above the planet. Anakin and Obi-Wan, not believing it, go and try to escape the planet, but learn that the Separatists have left behind a laser defense system, which the natives of the planet believe to be Droll, and returning to the planet they go and ask Jabba for help, who has reprogrammed some vulture droids, and they use these vulture droids to distract the system and have them be used as decoys as they go and destroy the defense system so the people of the planet can leave. They now return to Naboo with great speed and are able to distribute the cure to all of the people that have been affected, saving Ahsoka, Padme, Rex, and the rest of the clones that were trapped down there. This is ultimately a victory for the Republic, which could have ended in a very dangerous galactic-wide plague. And this was a pretty interesting arc, and when looking at it, I do think that Palpatine has to have something involved with it, because I don't think there's any way that this virus would be released would majorly cripple the Republic's efforts to extend the Clone Wars to be longer, although he may have used it to try and wipe out Jedi. I'm not really sure, but I'm guessing that there's a reason they found the droids, because they obviously couldn't, the Separatists, go and reveal that this has been released, and they can't reject, at least among the upper leadership, that know what's actually going on. Not fully, but they believe that, well, they are trying to do whatever it takes to win, although the Senate doesn't know of it. They are planning to release this virus, and so Palpatine and Dooku likely had the droids be able to be ambushed and destroyed, and put them onto the location of the virus so it could be taken out. Although that's a personal theory, I think it makes a lot of sense because this really would have hurt the Galactic War effort for the true purpose of Palpatine creating an empire, and with no one being immune, I don't think Palpatine would ever want to make that kind of risk, especially if it is released on Coruscant, which seems very likely. And yeah, I don't think Palpatine would ever risk him dying to this virus. So I think that it was sabotaged and they were meant to lose. Although I think that the bomb going off in the facility was something that Palpatine hoped for, and he hoped that it would help push Anakin towards becoming his apprentice if Padme and Ahsoka both died, and he was almost certainly very disappointed when he learned that they were able to be saved. But still, this was a very fun episode. It's definitely not my favorite episode ever, but I still really enjoy it. I think that they did a good job with it, and going to the rating, I think I have to give this an 85.2. Again, it's a really solid episode, but it's definitely not the best one ever, although it is also not the worst one ever. But I want to know what you think in the comments. But before we finish up, let's go take a look at how the episode ranking has been so far. And so far, I have Blue Shadow Virus right at the middle. It's definitely, not the worst one, but not the best one. I think that definitely of what we've gone over so far, it's definitely a middle tier episode. And there are definitely ones I've enjoyed a lot more. And for some, I didn't enjoy it as much. But still, year one is starting off pretty strong. And just as a reminder, year one will be released in a full version in two parts, so the video is not super long. And part one will go up to about, let me check what episode it was. It would be when I do the episode Lightsaber Lost. Sorry, it took me a minute to find the document. So once we Once that episode comes out, the week after, I will likely have a video coming out, which will be I will have a video come out, it will be the year one, part one. So I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.